Have you ever stayed up late, even when you were exhausted, just to sit in that strange quiet of the night? Lights off, phone in hand, and a feeling you can't quite explain? It's not just insomnia. For someone with a more melancholic heart, night might be the only time the day feels like it actually belongs to you. In this video, we're going to talk about bedtime procrastination, not as a failure, but as a signal, a quiet sign that maybe you've been needing something you haven't even named yet. There's something about the silence of the night that doesn't exist anywhere else. The streets outside feel frozen in time. The house finally stops asking things of you. No one's calling, no one's expecting. And if you carry a deep inner world, you feel it, even if you can't explain it. That brief space between days holds a secret kind of freedom. It's not that sleep won't come, it's just you want to exist a little longer, to stretch out the time that feels like yours, even if it arrives late, messy, and tired. Because that time, it's yours alone. And maybe, as strange as it sounds, it's the only part of the day where you feel truly alive. By the way, what time is it where you are right now? Wouldn't be surprised if it's past 2. Staying up late might seem harmless at first. Just one more episode, a few more minutes scrolling. But behind that small act, there's sometimes a silent plea for control. During the day, everything feels like it slips through your hands. Routines, obligations, surface-level conversations. You do what's expected, but none of it really feels like you. Then night falls, and something shifts. The world slows down, and with it comes a small chance to take the reins again, even if it's just deciding not to go to bed yet. It becomes a quiet rebellion against a day that didn't feel yours, a way to reclaim time that was taken from you. But that borrowed time comes with interest, and the bill always arrives the next morning with eye bags, emotional fatigue, and the dull ache of living on autopilot while feeling everything in slow motion. Some nights, your body gives up before your mind does. You're lying down, lights off, the house still. But inside, the noise keeps going. Thoughts collide, random memories show up, unfinished feelings rise without warning. The pillow that's supposed to hold you starts to feel like a stage for everything you didn't process. And the more you try to relax, the further rest seems to drift. It's like your mind is saying, now that everything's finally quiet, can I speak? But it doesn't whisper, it pours. And in that flood, every mistake feels heavier, every past conversation replays with a different tone, and every absence turns into guilt. The exhaustion numbs the body but sharpens the thoughts. And sleep? Sleep feels too risky. Because when you close your eyes, you might have to feel what you've been avoiding. And not everything you feel has a name. For some people, night silence isn't rest, it's memory. Growing up in a home where silence meant tension, fear, or absence leaves traces you carry into adulthood. Maybe you learned not to trust quiet. Maybe bedtime was just an order, not an act of care. And when your body finally stopped moving, no one asked how you were feeling. The night became just a long hallway toward another day. No pause, no presence, no softness. So you learned to stay alert, even in the dark. Staying awake became your shield, as if keeping your eyes open could protect you from old pain, or finally give you some say over your time. It's not really about sleep. It's about safety, or the absence of it. Sometimes you don't even know why you're still awake. You just keep scrolling. Videos, quotes, random voices that don't know you, but somehow feel like they get you. Like maybe in that mindless habit, you're quietly searching for something, relief, a sign, some kind of silent presence that doesn't ask for anything in return. You're not looking to be entertained. You're looking to not feel so invisible. Something to fill that weird emptiness that grows once the house sleeps and the world dims. On the screen, you find people saying what you feel without knowing they're talking to you. And even knowing you'll regret it tomorrow, you stay. Because at night, no one interrupts, no one judges, and you can exist unfiltered. Staying up becomes a way to remain, not awake, but seen, even if no one's watching. Maybe what you need isn't to sleep earlier, but to come back to yourself sooner. To find small moments throughout the day that are yours, not leftovers from everything else. A slow cup of coffee, a shower without rushing, a kind of silence that doesn't scare you. Because the body only lets go when it feels safe. And safety isn't something they give you, it's something you slowly build. Sleep isn't surrender. It's not weakness. It's a quiet doorway inward to a place where you don't have to prove anything or hold yourself together all the time. You can keep feeling everything, just without hurting yourself in the process. Don't force yourself to change everything at once, but maybe tonight you could try closing your eyes with a little less fear and let sleep come the way it was always meant to, like an embrace, not a fight. If any of this felt familiar, just take a breath. There's nothing wrong with feeling deeply, but maybe it's time to turn some of that care inward, starting with you. You don't have to fight so hard just to exist, or stay awake just to be seen. Your time matters, even when no one's watching. And if you want to keep exploring who you are, there's another video right here that might help. It's about the quiet traits of those who feel deeply, and it might explain things you've never said out loud. It's worth watching. But for now, it's okay to rest.